The dark side of Dubai, what they don't tell you. Number 5. Wild animals are not that wild in Dubai. People in Dubai have so much money that they don't know where to spend it anymore. Some buy golden cars, others swim in the pools full of dollar bills. Don't get me wrong, that is alright as long as it doesn't hurt anyone. However, it is trending in Dubai to own a wild animal. The sheiks are not happy with dogs and cats anymore, so they just buy themselves a tiger, panther, leopard, lion, or any other exotic animal. Of course, this is not The Walking Dead, and the sheiks are not as good with wild animals as King Ezekiel. Naturally, many animals suffer in Dubai just because rich men want to show off amongst their buddies. Of course, many people around the world think that it is something cool to have a tiger as a pet, but in reality, wild animals are supposed to be in the wild. You can be as rich as you want, but it is impossible to change the law of nature. Number 4. Sonepur, the labor camp in Dubai. Sonepur is a small neighborhood in Dubai which you probably don't know. I mean, despite the fact that Sonepur means land of gold in Hindu, it has nothing to do with gold. In contrary, Sonepur is the home of all the poor labor workers in Dubai. Over the years, it became the labor camp which attracts more and more semi-slaves from the third world countries. According to estimations, over 150,000 laborers are surviving in Sonepur under the unbearable conditions. 8 or more workers usually share one tiny room, 100 share one bathroom, and they are also lucky if they get any food on a given day. On top of that, those people have to work long hours every day because they have no other choice. How Dubai solves this problem? Well, they don't think it is any kind of problem as long as laborers build fancy hotels and skyscrapers. So yeah, they do nothing with their legal labor camp, which is barely better than the gulags. Number 3. The government is openly destroying the environment in Dubai. Dubai is developing so fast with the help of their slavery workforce. Every day more and more complexes appear in this city out of nowhere. Investors don't want to wait, they want their stuff now. Naturally, there is a lot of sewage and chemical waste from the construction sites. However, sewage treatment facilities cannot keep up with the pace, and the lines for dumping the waste became so long that many businesses decided to dump their chemicals elsewhere. By saying elsewhere, I mean the sea. Many tourists started noticing that the sea is getting dirtier, and soon it will become dangerous to swim there. How did the government react to this? They simply shut themselves from the people with a wall of silence. Also, the government made sure that people understand that bringing this question up to the public will result in deportation out of the country. Number 2. Human trafficked in Dubai. The laws are extremely strict in Dubai when it comes to alcohol, drugs, and sex. A girl can get in trouble just by walking down the street with her hands not covered. However, when the night comes, everything changes. The oldest profession in the world, prostitution, is booming in Dubai. There are more than 30,000 prostitutes who openly show their skin and charge $500 per hour. I don't know much about this business, but $500 sounds like an unreasonable amount of money. But that is not the main problem. The biggest issue is that the large businesses support and encourage prostitution. Of course, it is one of the best trades in Dubai, and it makes them rich. White slavery is a dirty public secret of Dubai, and even police turn a blind eye to it. Ladies' night is a code name for a night with a lot of women to choose from, and if you are a woman standing alone by the bar, businessmen will assume that you are for sale. So watch out, ladies. Number 1. Dictatorship in Dubai. With rampant human rights violations and uncompassionate draconian laws, you have to wonder where the government gets their morality from. If you guessed that it is because all the families that rule the UAE come from piracy, then you should pat yourself on the back. These families used to rule the Persian coast, which was known as the Pirate Coast between the 17th and 19th centuries, until the Sheikh signed a peace treaty in 1853. The Al Maktoum family has been the de facto ruling family in Dubai since 1833. There are no elected leaders, legislative institutions, or any political parties since then.